All right, welcome. We're about to do a deep dive into the advanced features that really make modern Wi-Fi networks tick. And this is designed specifically for you, the wireless technicians out in the field.
So, just so you know, this is part 7 of our big 10-part series for wireless techs. What we're talking about today comes directly from Chapter 7 of a really detailed report by the folks at RFI Detectives. They're part of Virtualization Options LLC.
And yeah, we're basing this whole explainer right on their work. Why? Because we want to give you the most relevant, field-tested info you can actually use on the job when it comes to these advanced wireless protocols.
Okay, here's what we've got on tap. We're going to go beyond the basics, talk about handling tons of devices, then look at boosting your signal and quality. After that, a little bit on automation, and we'll wrap it all up with the big takeaway for you.
All right, let's get into it. We're moving past the simple, everyday setup stuff to really dig into the sophisticated tools that can take a network from just okay to absolutely awesome. And we're starting with a big one, a problem I know you've all faced. How do you keep a network running smoothly when you've got dozens, maybe hundreds of devices all fighting for bandwidth at the same time?
Well, the first tool in our arsenal here is MuMIMO, and honestly, this is a real game changer. It gets around one of the biggest bottlenecks of older systems, which could literally only talk to one device at a time. Think about that.
You know, this analogy just nails it perfectly. The old way, SUMIMO, was like a single-lane road. Total traffic jam, right? But MuMIMO, that's a multi-lane highway. You're serving multiple clients all at once, which just blows the doors off the old way in terms of efficiency.
But here's the thing, and this is crucial for you as a technician. You gotta know when to use it. It's not some magic fix for everything. It's fantastic in crowded places like offices or big venues. But, and this is a big but, you have to check that the client devices actually support it. If they don't, you're not going to see any benefit.
Now, get a load of this number. The report points out that a single, slow, legacy device can hog the airtime for up to 11 times longer than a fast device to move the same amount of data. That one device is basically bringing the whole network to a crawl.
So what's the fix? It's called airtime fairness. This feature is like a traffic cop for your network. It steps in and makes sure those slower devices don't just sit there hogging the connection. It gives everyone a fair slice of time, and that boosts the performance for the whole network.
Okay, so that's how we handle lots of devices. Now let's talk about the signal itself. How can we improve the actual quality and, the direction of that signal?
This brings us to a really cool piece of tech called beamforming. It's basically a super intelligent way to stop just blasting your signal out in every direction and wasting all that energy. Instead, it focuses the Wi-Fi right where it needs to go, directly to the device that's connected.
And I love this comparison because it's so perfect. A normal router is like a floodlight. It just kind of weakly lights up the whole area. But beamforming, that's a spotlight. It focuses a powerful, concentrated beam of signal right on the user's device.
And what's the end result? Well, just as the RFI Detectives report says, you get a much stronger, cleaner signal. For the person using the device, that means better range and speeds that are way faster and more reliable. It just works better.
Okay, but what about when the network gets all jammed up with different kinds of traffic? Someone's on a critical video call, and someone else is downloading a massive file. That's how you get those digital traffic jams.
This is where Wi-Fi Multimedia, or WMM, comes to the rescue. It basically creates priority lanes for your data. It looks at the traffic and sorts it into these 4 categories: voice, video, best effort, and background. That means your important voice and video calls get the green light, while those less urgent file downloads have to wait their turn. And if you need to get even more specific, you can use quality of service or QoS settings. This lets you take it a step further. You could, for example, give the highest priority to a specific VoIP phone in the office, or maybe the CEO's main video conferencing system. That way you're guaranteeing those critical things always get the bandwidth they need.
All right, now for a feature that's all about making your life easier. It's something that intelligently optimizes the network all on its own, without you having to lift a finger. But first, a question. And I know every single technician has run into this. Why do perfectly good dual-band devices, phones, laptops that can use 5 gigahertz, why do they so stubbornly stick to that slow, crowded 2.4 gigahertz band? It's so frustrating.
Well, band steering is the answer you've been looking for. It's this really clever feature that basically nudges or, steers those dual-band devices away from that crowded 2.4 gigahertz lane and pushes them onto the much faster, much clearer 5 gigahertz superhighway.
Okay, so we've gone through all these pretty amazing advanced features. So what's the big thing you need to remember when you're out there on a job?
Here it is, the main takeaway. These are incredibly powerful tools, but they are not magic bullets. They won't fix every problem. Their success comes down to you applying the right feature to the right problem. So please, don't just go in and turn everything on. You have to analyze the situation first and then configure things with a real purpose.
And let's end with this thought. As this tech gets smarter and smarter, is the real challenge the technology itself, or is it the expertise required to actually implement it correctly? Because ultimately, the real value isn't just in the features. It's in your skill to diagnose a problem and use these tools the right way. That's where a true expert really shines.